Guys, before we start this video, I would like to just say a massive thank you to each and every one of you who've subscribed to my channel since I started. I started YouTube 6 months ago. The first lockdown came in, I was watching a lot of YouTube and I thought, you know what, I would love to be able to do this full time. Obviously I can't do that now, I've got a full-time job, but I thought I would like to try. And the response from each and every one of you guys have been humongous. It's been an enormous response. And yesterday I reached my initial, this is the first major goal of the channel of reaching 1,000 subscribers. So I've reached that goal and I'm so happy that I want to give something back to you guys. So whilst you're watching this video, guys, I want you to drop a comment down below, and the comment must begin with hashtag 1K Club. That should be the start of your comment. And then after, I just want you to tell me when it was that you joined the Salvage Nation family. It doesn't need to be an exact date, just tell me a rough time that you joined the family that I'm trying to build, the community that I'm trying to build. And afterwards, I'll select 25, yes, 25 of you guys at random. I'll randomly select 25 of you guys to receive one of these, and I'll send you out a free jet tag as my way of giving back to you guys. And that's what I want my channel to be. I ask you guys all the time, make sure you press that subscribe button, make sure you give me a like. Now I want to give something back to you. And this is the kind of thing I want to be doing on my channel in the future, guys. I want to be doing raffling, I want to give away cars, I want to give back to you guys who make it possible for me to do what I love to do, which is work on cars. So you can get, they all say Salvage Nation on the back, but I've got another design which says the One Nation. So you've got the hashtag One Nation, or you've got the Salvage Nation jet tag. Some of them say the daily, and some of them also say wifey. Now, there are two main designs, which is the daily and the wifey, and they come in black or red. So you've got the daily and you've got one for the wifey as well. So you'll be getting one of these. So once I select 25 of you guys, I'll call the username out. And once I call your username, just contact me on Instagram so I can get your details, and I'll be sending these out to 25 of you guys. It doesn't matter if you're one of the OG subscribers or if you are brand new to the channel, just make sure you're subscribed, make sure your bell notifications are on, drop the comment beginning with hashtag 1K Club, and let me know when it was that you joined the nation. Now, let's continue with the video, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new episode from Salvage Nations. And in this episode, we're gonna pick up exactly where we left off in the last episode. The euphoria of getting my engine back into my LCI 325i, and I can see it right there, have a look. And the plan is to get the front end on the car completely assembled. I've got quite a lot of work to do. I'm waiting for BMW of Infield to come down and bring me a few bits. I need a new MAF sensor, that's why the engine was running a bit rough. I also need some coolant and some other little bits and bobs that I've ordered for the car. So guys, stay tuned if you want to see more. So I've just added some coolant. This is 30% coolant and 70% water. I ordered this from BMW along with some other bits, as I said. If you haven't listened to that, I'll just let that go through the system because the system is completely dry. So I'll give it a few minutes to go through the system, then I'll start the engine, let it recycle through, and I'm sure that will go down, so then I'll top it back up. Then we'll continue. Guys, have a look behind me. This car is looking all sorts of lovely. Let's check it out. There's been a lot that's gone on, so let me tell you exactly what I've done. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and I've assembled the front end, put in my headlights. I've done the final assembly on the front slam panel. If you come down to the side here, I've ran all of these wires, clipped them in exactly where they need to go. I've done the final bolt up on all of the bolts and nuts underneath there. If I open up here, have a look at that. Front slam panel has been completely bolted in. I've put back in my air box, connected my air ducts. Everything is fully bolted down, tightened down. Have a look at that. Now, I want to point something out. Have a look at these two tabs on this headlight. This is my replacement light that I brought. This one is the one that was still on the car. The two tabs were broken. Now, I didn't want to just waste a perfectly good light for this. So I went down to my local BMW parts department and I bought this headlight repair tab kit. Now have a look at that. It's an official BMW part, and this basically screws into these two holes. So all headlights have got that. If you don't know, if you've got a headlight and the tabs are broken, just call your local dealer and you can normally pick these up for about 20-30 quid. So I'll be repairing that and getting these two sorted. So I'll leave that there. I've connected in all of my coolant holes. I've connected up my rads, my fans, everything's connected there. I've got no issues there. This headlight has got some damage there, but at a later date, I will be replacing this. I literally just got it from a subscriber, really cheap. I went on down and connected, this is the holes for the washer jets. And this was really intricate to kind of like thread it through and take it from here. It stops off here, it plugs in to one jet. When you want to clean the headlights, this actually pops out like that. It's spring loaded and it pops back in like that, and that just goes all along, clips into these little clips at the back. I don't know if you can see that right there, and then it plugs in to that side like that. These two plugs are for my fog lights, so these are just hanging and waiting for the front bumper with the fog lights to go on. But have a look at that, guys. If you remember in the last episode, I found out that I've damaged my map sensor, and it's the intake manifold pressure sensor. Have a look at that. Look at the damage that we've done to that. So whilst the engine was getting pulled out, this sensor goes right there, and it must have just snagged something and it broke. This is responsible for making the engine run at its optimum level, and without this, the engine will struggle. So I'm not even gonna start it until. So for now, I'm just waiting for BMW to come down and bring me my replacement sensor. I'll plug that in. Once that's plugged in, I'll be starting the car, warming it up. I wanna change the oil today as well. And then, guys, that's it. Have a look at this. Have a look. Have a look at that. That's it. Everything bolts up well. Everything lines up well. Have a look at that. After this, we just need to adjust this wing. These wings are not completely fastened down as well. So we just need to adjust the lining up on that. So guys, we're coming along, and I said it. As soon as we got that chassis sorted out, I knew we was gonna go clear with this one. I'm gonna be modding this car on the channel as well, so let me know what you think I should do. I've already got a remap lined up, so stay tuned for a future episode of that. I'm gonna get some new mirror covers. Don't know, I wanna get some carbon, or I might get some matte black, or I might get some gloss black. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button. But for now, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go grab some lunch, and hopefully by the time we finish that, BMW are here and we can continue. Let's go. Guys, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Today's been a very productive day. We've managed to do a lot of work. My engine is finally running perfectly fine. I've got a few more bits to do today before I go home, so let's crack on. Right guys, so it's an hour later, I've had the car running. I've bled the system for air in the coolant. As you can see, it's bubbling back up. That's it, it's final. All that's left for me to do is to do an oil change. If you remember in the last episode, I changed the spark plugs. I'm gonna change the oil filter, and I've got some new oil for BMW, and then that's gonna be it. And then I can continue to do the bodywork on this car. Let's crack on with that. Guys, I got my specs for the engine from BMW, and this particular engine takes 7 litres of 5W30 oil. So this one is a 5 litre, and I've got 2 of these, which is 1 litre each. So I'll just top it back up with these as well. Guys, that's it for my mini service on the car. I've done the spark plugs yesterday, I've done the oil today. The engine was running fine before, so what's left to do is to check if everything is still fine. So let's go check that. Guys, today has been a landmark moment in this build. A few weeks ago, I thought I would have to scrap this car, but take a look at it. Getting my engine out wasn't planned, but putting it back in felt triumphant. It's such a beautiful car, and it would have been a shame to scrap it. And I'm so happy that I was able to do this, and I'm even more happier that you guys were there right by my side for this journey. When things got tough, I kept it moving, and you guys can do the same. Anytime life throws its lemons at you, just remember, keep it moving. With that being said, guys, this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.